Hey everyone, time for a long-awaited episode of Bagpipe Tricks and Tips with me, self-appointed bagpipe influencer. And today I'm going to teach you how to circular breathe so you don't sound like a total amateur. So there's two different ways to circular breathe. I'm going to teach you the easy way. The easy way uses a pipe in your throat that you know about but don't really know that it's useful. So whenever you're drinking or eating something and you go to swallow it and you choke on it, oftentimes you'll make the comment that it went down the wrong pipe. That's the pipe we're going to use today. So one pipe for pushing air out, the pipe that you would normally choke on for pulling the air in, and it's that simple. So I'll demonstrate. You won't even be able to tell that I'm doing it. Okay, here we go. So right there, couldn't even tell that I did it. That's all it takes. Of course, I'm kidding. There is no second pipe that I know of. And if there were, that would be awesome. But circular breathing isn't very difficult if you take it in steps. So the way that you do circular breathing is by puffing your cheeks out, and you end up using your cheek muscles to force air through your mouth while you're breathing in through your nose at the same time. So it sounds complicated, but the first step is to simply just puff your cheeks out, and you can take your finger, put it on your lips, and puff your cheeks out. And once you've puffed them out, then breathe in through your nose. So I look like a chimpanzee. So when you do that, you shut off the back of your mouth where it goes to your throat, because if not, your cheeks would deflate, just like that. So what you're going to do is slowly part your lips so a little bit of air comes out while you're still breathing in through your nose. And so if you could hear that, the little bit of air that's coming out, first of all, if I expand my cheeks really far, just the pressure is going to cause them to go back in. But when you're blowing on your practice channel, you have to actually pull on your muscles or flex your muscles of your cheek to keep the air to continue coming out. So that's how you do it. It's really fairly simple. And I find that the best way to start doing it is to only do it while playing one note. So you would go from playing one note and trying it, and when you can do that, move up to something simple like the scale. And then after that, you should be off to the races and able to do it while playing a tune. So I'll demonstrate it right now. And then there's another way to see whether you're doing it right, which involves a glass of water and a straw. And I will show you that here in a second. So the idea with this too is that you want it to, you want to get it so that way the air pressure on your reed is staying the same, so that way the pitch doesn't change much. So I'll see if I can't demonstrate it. And I'll blow out a lot of air right now, so I have to do it soon. So it didn't change very much there as far as the pitch of the chanter. So initially you just do it with one note. It's more evident whenever I stay on one note. And then do it with the scale. So it's fairly simple, and I'm going to show you the trick with a glass of water. All right, here I have a glass of water, straw, and the way you do this one is you will do what I initially showed you, which is to puff out your cheeks and breathe through your nose. You can't do that with the straw there because it will cause the air to go right through. So what you want to do is, without your finger there, puff out your cheeks and breathe in and out through your nose. And then you will take the straw and slowly push it between your lips. And when you do that, the pressure on your cheeks will start pushing the air out. And you need to be able to continue doing that and push all of the air out of your cheeks while you're still breathing in and out through your nose, or in through your nose. So it would be something like this. So again, and that's all you do with the practice chanter. One drawback from knowing how to circular breathe is that if your pipe major knows that you know how to circular breathe, you can't get away with this anymore. Little bonus here, when you get super good at circular breathing, professional if you will, you can get your chanter to make that bubble sound like when you're blowing through the straw into the glass of water while you're playing. Something like this.